Last several months, I have been considering my time here in Milford, both as resident and as mayor. Looking back, my decision to become involved with the borough of Milford was simple. I wanted to give to the community where I grew up, as Milford is also where my daughter and my two grandsons were born and raised. Our town is dear to me, and I feel a special bond to its residents. And while I carry the title of Mayor of Milford, I do not consider myself a politician. I refuse to play political games and will always speak the truth directly from my heart. You, the residents of the borough of Milford, deserve that. Over 20 years ago, I came to the realization that everyone, including me, should give back to their community. I have always loved my town and knew I cannot just take, but like most Americans, I've never been much for government telling me what to do or how to do it. I do, however, realize that there must be balance. When Matt Osterberg was council president, we worked together along with numerous other council members to find that balance by using common sense to keep the borough running efficiently and smoothly. Unfortunately, the last 4 years since Matt left to become Pike County Commissioner, attitudes at the council have deteriorated substantially, with certain members jockeying for position and power instead of focusing on the people of Milford. Now everything is a constant battle. Meetings that once lasted less than an hour often stretched to 3 due to nonsensical petty bickering. Of course, I understand that we might not always agree with one another, but when I see things that are wrong and bring them to the attention of the council and they are ignored, it is cause for alarm. I had a chance to meet with the 5 new borough council members several times before they took office in order to share with them some of the most important issues facing our town. I drew up a list of points that I believed needed to be discussed and implemented. At that time, all were in agreement. But as of yet, those same issues persist. Also, as so many of us have seen, some very specific members of the council want to rule with an iron fist, decreeing, we have ordinances that need to be followed. There's no sense having them if they're not enforced. Well, I happen to disagree. This is a small town. We don't need an ordinance for every little thing that comes up, or to create a new one because one resident complains about something. Whatever happened to trying to work things out together? The last straw for me was at the borough budget council meetings in November and December, when the council decided to give different pay raises to different employees, including an almost 8 and 9% increase to street department employees. Yet the Milford Police Department and others received a 3% raise. In all my years of devotion to this town, I've never seen such an unfair decision. So I reached out to the new council in order to reopen the budget and fix this unfair decision at the January meeting. I thought most, if not all, agreed. But when it came up for a vote, the motion to reopen the budget failed. That was nothing more than a slap in the face to all the borough employees, but most of all to the members of the Milford Police Department who put their lives on the line for a mere $15 an hour. And we wonder why we can't keep officers and continue to have a revolving door of personnel. Now I come to another problem as it relates to picking up of an extra can of garbage here and there. I don't see where it hurts us in any way to help out a few large families and pick up an extra can. All you have to do is tell the street department to pick them up as we always have and be on your way. But no, rules are rules, and that's why we have ordinances, as one council member said at the March meeting. I disagree. As a matter of fact, not only do I disagree, but I want to know where that nastiness has come from. Milford is a small town, and our focus should be on helping each other, not bickering or attempting to flex one's political muscles over the importance of enforcing ordinances. Isn't it time these council members check their egos at the door? Therefore, after months of soul searching, I've come to a difficult decision. To the members of the Milford Borough Council, please accept this letter as official notice of my resignation effective midnight Saturday, April 30th, 2016. During the interim, I will continue my duties as mayor and head of the Milford Police Department in order to give you ample time to secure a replacement. To the members of the Milford Police Department, thank you for making my job as mayor the best it could be, and thank you for your service to the community that my family and I love so much. To the residents of Milford Borough, I've always tried to do my best as an elected official, to be there anytime, day or night, and to answer your calls and questions. I hope I have served you well, and I thank you for your unwavering support over the last 18 years. It has truly been an honor. God bless you. Submitted with all sincerity, April 4th, 2016, Mayor Robert Fean.
Thanks, Bill.
Thank you.